to the A Trek Within podcast. I'm Rob Sullivan, and I'm your host. When I wrote A Trek Within, Following Your Inner Compass, I did it because there are so many things that have happened in my life that have literally changed the way I looked at the world and my place in it, that I knew that I had to do it. And so every chapter covers a different topic. There are chapters on dreams, intuition, signs and synchronicities, psychics and intuitives, alternative medicine, hands-on healing. And within each chapter, there are dozens of people who shared their own powerful personal stories, really generously, people who opened up in ways that I was completely surprised and taken aback by. Many of these people are the people that I'm going to be interviewing on the podcast, because each podcast will cover a different topic. Some of the people whose stories are in the book, or some of the people whose stories will be in the next book, are the people that you can expect to find as my guests on the show. Now, one of the things that I do want to point out is that my life, as I said, is infinitely richer than I ever could have imagined because of following the things that are in the book. Because each chapter ends with putting it into practice. Literally, I went from 15 years ago circling the drain financially to a point where people look at me and they say, how do you travel so much? How do you how is it that you're doing so many different things? And it's because of what I've learned along the way. And that's what I want to share. That's what I'm inspired to help people with. If any of this resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe below, and then follow us on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, anywhere you get social media content that inspires and engages you, that's where we'll be.
It's all about trying to make ends meet.